Kiss my son. I can kiss my son. Jaden, come on.
Yaz's mom brought Yaz to Charlie. And Charlie came and got me and was like, what you want to do? I started writing for Yaz, like that's why it makes me mad to see what's going on with him right now. Like I can't believe what I'm watching.
Right.
I can't believe what I'm watching. Like for you to flip that way and turn like you doing gay porn and like what is wrong with you, man?
Surrounded by a whole lot of strength, he's surrounded by a whole lot of love, and all he has to do is add discipline.
Who is best to give you advice? And it's Will Smith, and I'm getting so much good advice.
Jaguar Wright told us that Bryshere Gray's downfall happened because of Will Smith and Diddy, and now look at Bryshere Gray's X account. This is absolutely crazy. Jaguar Wright called this out months ago, and now look what we're witnessing in real time. Jaguar Wright literally told us that Bryshere Gray was abused by Diddy and Will Smith, and he went running away from them. And we saw his downfall happen in real time.
50 Cent is clearly not backing down, y'all. After lighting up Diddy and that new Netflix documentary, he's now setting his sights on Will Smith. And the allegations? Heavy. People are claiming Will may have played a role in what allegedly happened to Bryshere Gray and August Alsina. Word on the street is that he and Diddy were supposedly running some kind of shady mentorship situation, where disturbing things allegedly went down with young men who joined. Jaguar Wright tried to sound the alarm about this years ago, but nobody took her seriously. Fast forward to now, and both August and Bryshere are said to be completely turned out, with careers that have basically flatlined. So what's really going on here? Did Will actually cross lines with these young men and leave them spiraling into substance abuse and chaos? Let's get into it. If you've been following this story, then you already know these rumors have been floating around for a long time. Allegations say Will used his so-called mentorship program to allegedly turn out young men, including Bryshere Gray and even Meek Mill. Jaguar Wright first spoke on this years back, and according to her, all the info came straight from Will's former assistant, Bal. She claimed Bal told her everything.
Oh no, that your husband was doing things to boys and did stuff to your son and you ain't do shit about it. Bilal told me everything.
They're good friend who.
Bilal told me.
Go ahead.
Jada, he told me that you knew Will was f***ing your child. Yes, he did. Wonder why he left that out of his Tasha K interview.
In that interview, he said a lot. He said a lot.
He said everything but the thing that was important. That he know that Will Smith, Jaden, he raped Bryshere and he raped Meek Mills, and you know it, Bilal. Now I don't give no how far in the desert you run. You'll go from a Philly to a sand, but they'll still get you.
He's Philly though, Jay. It's Philly.
You know, he Meek Milk. As far as I'm concerned, he Meek Milk. Added to the honeycomb. You got a meal.
So you believe the Dwayne Martin story that could have happened?
Of course. Everybody know that shit. Everybody knew they was f***ing, just ain't nobody know Dwayne was folding him over like that, taking him to Panama.
Now, if you're wondering how Bryshere even ended up inside Will and Jada's circle, it all started with his manager, Charlie Mack. Charlie allegedly brought Bryshere to Will and Diddy for mentorship. But by the time that mentorship supposedly ended, Bryshere was allegedly violated in every possible way. And circling back to Jaguar Wright, the reason people started listening to her was because Bilal, the same person she says gave her the information, had already been publicly accusing Will of being gay for quite some time. So it didn't seem far-fetched that he would confide in Jaguar and spill what he knew. Bilal even went on Tasha K's show and shared a shocking story about walking on Will bent over, allegedly getting intimate with Dwayne Martin. He said this happened while he was still working as Will's assistant. According to Bilal, he went into Dwayne's dressing room looking for Will, opened the door, and allegedly caught them in the act.
Open the door to Dwayne's dressing room, and that's when I see Dwayne and having a with Will.
Let me process that for a second.
There was a couch, and Will was bent over on the couch, and Dwayne was standing up. Murder, like it was murder.
That interview spread like wildfire. In less than 9 hours, Jada reportedly threatened legal action against Ball if he didn't take back what he said. But Ball didn't fold. Instead, he went back on Tasha K's platform and straight up called Jada a lying, bald liar. He said if she didn't follow through with a lawsuit within 2 weeks, he would return to the show again, this time with receipts. Ball also claimed Jada controls Will's entire life and warned that if she kept trying to paint him as a liar, he would expose proof of the freak-off parties he says Will and Jada were hosting.
All right, Brother Bilal, listen, I do want to say, for the viewers, because we're going to rewind back, before we put out the interview, all we put out was a clip that went ultra viral. Okay? Yeah. Everybody in the world got this clip. It was trending for days on Twitter, okay? Before the interview comes out, what shocked me is Jada is doing her book promotional for Worthy.
Yes.
She goes to the Breakfast Club and she sits down and they ask her about you, but they can't not ask. Like, it's so huge.
Right.
And to my surprise, she answers.
It's ridiculous, right? And it's nonsense. And this is a person that tried a money shakedown that didn't work. We're gonna take legal action.
The reason Will responded, the reason why Jada responded, because they know it's true. Will's never responded. And they responded in less than 9 hours.
They did. That was a fast response.
That was because he know what I saw in that dressing room. He know other things that I saw. She did all this to try to scare me, but I fear no one but Allah. Jada, listen, in 2 weeks, if you don't sue me in 2 weeks, if Tasha K will have me, I'm back here and I'm dropping evidence, period. You said I extorted you. You said there's a money shakedown. You said a lot of things about me, and you know that the things that you said were untrue. Let's get into a little bit more of it. Jada runs Will, period. Me and her at war. I'm gonna put Will to the side. Will is to the side. Me and Jada, I will say this because I know you're watching. I know Karen Tense is watching.
Who's Karen Tense?
That is her PR person for years.
Okay.
Right? I know they're watching. Jada, you're a bald head liar and you're a drug addict, right?
Oh, God.
You told the world that you were going to sue me. As of yet, and you said you're going to do it swift. It's been over 2 weeks. So Jada, I'm giving you 2 more weeks to sue me. If you don't sue me, this is what's going to happen. All the sex parties, right? And the men that you hit with dildos, I'm naming names, right? All the salacious stuff that you have done and hurt other people, I'm naming names. You assassinate my character. You say I extort you. Well, extortion is criminal. Like, I would be in jail right now.
I don't know about y'all, but liars usually don't get this bold when legal threats are flying. And the craziest part? After all that, Jada went completely silent and never pursued him again. Now, remember when Ball mentioned those alleged freak-off parties? While nothing is confirmed, this wasn't the first time rumors like that had surfaced. Just days before Cassie filed her lawsuit against Diddy, reports came out claiming Will and Diddy once got into a heated argument because Will allegedly wanted a freak-off with J-Lo back when she was still dating Diddy. That story came from Diddy's former bodyguard, Gene Deal, and the details were wild.
A birthday party that I think either Matt Damien was giving for Ben Affleck. It was just a little gathering. It was at the Four Seasons. Will Smith and his sister and her husband, we were all sitting on this side of the room. Matt Damien, Ben Affleck, Jennifer Lopez, Puff, Will Smith, and Jada, and it was sitting on the other side of the room. So I know Puff so well. He stood up. When he stood up, and then he went like this, you know, like, and I went over towards him. And he said to me, he said, yo, I think Will and Jada is trying to scoop up Jennifer. I want you to stay close, because I'm going to snuff him. I said to myself, Will Smith gonna beat shit out you. I don't think you could Will Smith.
A lot of people believe Will and Jada felt comfortable even suggesting something like that because it supposedly wasn't their first time engaging in freak-offs with Diddy. The difference? Those situations allegedly involved paid companions, not women Diddy was actually dating, and definitely not someone as famous as J-Lo. And while we're talking about these alleged freak-offs at Will and Jada's house, we have to revisit that whole entanglement mess with August Alsina, because honestly, that should have been the first major red flag. Back in 2020, August shocked everyone when he revealed he'd been in a relationship with Jada and that Will supposedly gave his blessing. August later said he regretted ever getting pulled into their world, claiming he was exploited for years during their freak-offs. By the time he got out, he said he was emotionally shattered.
Actually sat down with Will and had a conversation due to the transformation from their marriage to life partnership that they've spoken on several times, and it, not involving romanticism. He gave me his blessing. And I totally gave myself to that relationship for years of my life. I devoted myself to it. I gave my full self to it. So much so to the point that I can die right now.
At first, Jada tried to shut those allegations down, but eventually she admitted August was indeed her little side situation. She explained that she and Will were going through issues at the time, so she leaned into her existing friendship with August and proposed the relationship.
Situation that I considered private.
You just feel like it ain't really nobody's business. Yeah. But now Black Twitter has claimed it as their business.
You and I were going through a very difficult time.
Yeah.
And we decided.
I was done with you.
Yeah, you kicked me to the curb.
I was done with you.
Yeah.
Marriages have that, though. Marriages have that.
Yeah, we basically, we broke up.
And then what did you do, Jada?
Well, I think from there, as time went on, I got into a different kind of entanglement with August.
An entanglement?
Yes. Yes.
A relationship?
Yes, it was a relationship, absolutely.
And remember how August said Will allowed the relationship? Jada later claimed Will didn't need to give permission because it was her choice alone. Honestly, I don't know what's worse, letting the world believe they had some open marriage arrangement or basically admitting she cheated.
The only person that could give permission in that particular circumstance is myself.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. But what August was probably trying to communicate, because I could actually see how he would perceive it as permission because we were separated amicably.
Yeah.
And I think he also wanted to make it clear that he's not a homewrecker.
Things got even messier when Will asked Jada why she was sleeping with August. Her response? She just wanted to feel good and said it had been so long since Will had satisfied her the way August did. Now here's where 50 Cent decided to be extra messy. He slid into Will's DMs and later posted a screenshot of their exchange. He played it off like he was checking in, but in reality, he was calling Will out for letting Jada embarrass him publicly and for allegedly dragging August and Bryshere Gray into whatever chaos was happening in their marriage. And the fact that 50 posted those messages? Yeah, that was intentional. For a lot of people, this made everything click. There's a growing belief that powerful Hollywood elites allegedly pass these young men around for freak-offs, then discard them once they're done, or find someone new willing to do whatever it takes to make it, and afterward they allegedly silence them with threats. It really makes you wonder what these young men are forced to endure behind closed doors. As expected, the internet had plenty to say. One person wrote, "Will and Jada are on the same level as Diddy." Another said, Will gave himself away when he kissed Jaden on the mouth on live TV. Jaden looked uncomfortable, and that's not normal. But now I want to hear from you. What do you think about 50 Cent calling out Will Smith over his alleged involvement with August Alsina and Bryshere Gray? And do you think Will could be the next Diddy? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to click here to watch this next very messy video.